This is episode 4 or Quattro of the TeenTakeover podcast with Chloe and Lily.
Heck yeah.
Okay, we're back.
I still can't get over how stupid this looks.
I'm not holding it. Are you ready to open?
Yeah.
We have energy drinks because it's really tired. We're really tired and...
It's really tired.
I'm really tired.
Okay.
We're really tired because we made sushi and then it didn't work. And just go watch the vlog if you want to know about that.
Yeah. 3,
2, 1. Yours is so loud. My nail.
Oh no.
Yeah, yours says carbonation, I can tell. Mine doesn't. Mine is fizz-free, because I hate fizz.
I love fizz.
It's a Celsius. I can't even...
Do you mind?
You're interrupting our podcast, man. They probably think we're goofs.
We do look like pretty goofy out here, though.
Oh, that's good. Also,
I agree at this point.
We both know that this is going to be real bad for us, because energy drinks make us tweak.
Yeah. We had caffeine the last podcast, and it was...
We were...
Insane editing is what it was.
Yeah, but that was coffee, so maybe this will be different.
Maybe. Hopefully. We're hoping.
Dude. We're just...
I saw a mosquito fly by my face.
What's my hair doing that?
I'm gonna get eaten up.
What if I put my hood up? Well, I look emo.
Emo. Fell in love with an emo girl. Do I join
the move?
You?
No.
Do I join
it looks
now?
stupid.
Okay, I don't join you then. I lied. So, the first order of business on this podcast right now, ignoring the fact that we're outside because we already established that, is that we tried to make sushi. It did not go very well.
I'm scared.
Definitely check out the vlog for that.
You should put the thing like
I
up
will
here.
put it up.
Actually put it there that time? You didn't last time.
What do you mean I didn't last time? Like the last podcast?
Like the one that you just posted. It wasn't there.
Yeah, I knew I missed. I literally just thought of that I missed that. Well, this isn't the beginning this time, so there's no way I'm missing it.
Even though I added you in the title of my video.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Wait, I added you in the title of the video.
Like at TeenTakeover Pod in the title.
Oh.
Because you can do that.
I will put the vlog right here. I will not forget this time.
Just put a link in the description, because then they can actually click on it and they don't have to look it up because it won't pop up.
I'll put it here and I'll put a link in the description. Look at that. Double the stuff. That way you can really get to it. It looks... Why is my arm so big?
My thumb.
Your thumbs go to the side. They're like, whoop.
It's because I text so much. Also, my fingers are just weird.
Well, stop texting. My fingers are like crippled. But yeah, check out the vlog video or I'll come and find you. Second order of business. We are almost to 22 subscribers, which beats...
As of currently, right now we're at 21. You keep talking and
Am I
I'll
allowed to say that? There is another TeenTakeover podcast. I don't even know if I've mentioned this before. I might have. Which we are almost about to pass them.
Continue to...
I think you... I don't know what you clicked on.
Sorry, go ahead. Keep talking.
What happened to your... Oh.
I'm on the wrong
I
account.
see. I was like, what?
Keep talking.
Okay. So no, I got a bug bite on my foot already.
Look, I added it at TeenTakeover, and then you click on it and it takes you right there.
Oh, okay.
We have 22 subscribers!
Wait, we already made it! We beat him on this!
Excuse me? Look at...
that echo down the street.
How do I show you this better?
Oh my goodness, guys. Literally on...
Wait, how do we have 9 videos? Oh.
On the podcast.
Can you see that? 22 subscribers. Thank you, guys!
Thank you so much. This is so
we're
cool.
officially winning, because we're just better, and we're not going to quit like they did.
We're officially on top.
We're actually so good. I'm so happy.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah, and now I'm not depressed from the sushi anymore.
Yeah, what's insane is that we gained
a subscriber within like an hour.
Yeah, but just today in general, because we started at 18 today.
Mm-hmm.
So we gained 19, 20, 21 and 22. 4 subscribers in
That's
one
pretty
day.
cool.
That's pretty awesome. So, thank you for that. Also,
Shout out.
we got a lot of views on our TikTok, which is crazy because normally we don't get many
There
views
was
on
like
that one.
400 or something, right?
Yeah, well, no, on the one that I
that's-
just posted, it was at 1,500 when I last
That's
checked.
insane.
Which, TikTok normally gets a lot of views, but they don't really get much likes.
But it's on the For You page, which means people are seeing it.
They're seeing it, so
That's good enough.
good for that. Good for that.
Excuse me.
Whoa there, pal. Better calm down.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Someone's gonna hear you and come over here and be like, "What do you want about?" Schizos.
Skits.
We got our first hate comment, guys.
We should post this on like as a short, and hopefully that person it gets on their algo
It sees it again.
and he like. So, Lily posted a reel today.
I did an Instagram reel, which I already know is kind of scary because Instagram they have no chill. I understand that this is kind of cringe sometimes, so it was a
Excuse me.
okay.
Just
but
wave our hands around.
anyways, we
Who even is this
what was I
person?
saying? Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who the heck?
Anyways, this person commented on our Instagram reel and was like,
What did I do to my algo, which is algorithm,
if you didn't know.
to get the schizo posts? Also, by schizo posts on Instagram, there's genuinely people that are like, whenever someone says like this is the schizophrenic side of Instagram or whatever, they're talking about like the people that think like the world is ending, okay, and they have like all these like world ending like devices, like canned food for decades, like they have supplies.
Oh, yeah.
That's schizogram, okay? We are not schizogram. We're just two kids having fun. Two kids having.
He might not know the definition of schizo. Why did it sound
Why
like it
were
was
you
raining?
looking that way?
Because it sounded like it was raining.
Zoned?
Sorry.
I just got so scared. I wish we were enclosed. I'd feel safer.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Pardon?
yeah, Lily was nice about it. But if it was me replying, I would have been like, I'm gonna just delete your comment because
I thought about it, but then I was like, you're
We're
boosting
getting-
our videos.
yeah.
So it's okay.
actually never mind. But yeah,
So I'm going to reply to you so that way it boosts it more. Thank you.
but yeah, I just thought it was funny because like
What are they doing?
they can probably hear you. I think they're turning. Excuse me.
That scared me though. They literally just stopped.
There's no stop
There's
sign
no
there.
stop sign there. They just stopped and
They're
like,
gonna
looked at
circle
us.
back and get us. We.
I don't understand what it is with mosquitoes, but they always come after my dogs.
There they go.
I do not have time for this.
We should invest in rocking chairs.
We can hear that.
Here, I'll hold it.
I just dribbled.
Sorry. Okay, you can take it back if you'd like.
Okay.
Because I don't want it.
I feel comfortable holding it.
Sorry, I just gotta get comfy here. I am a person that will literally move all the time. If you haven't noticed already, I move a lot, so.
I don't know why, but recently
Also, I do
I've
have pants on. I feel
touching
fun.
my hair a lot.
I know.
I think it's just because it's there. It's in my face.
I was watching the podcast episode today after I got home from work, and I was like, you literally zoomed in on me of clips where I'm just spacing out. I swear I was listening to you. And I was also like looking at myself on the camera, like trying to make sure I look good, because it's embarrassing a little.
I find it so funny just zooming in on the clips where we look like we're not doing anything or like not listening, because I don't know, it's just funny.
It's funny.
Because there was one time when I think I was talking and you like looked up and was like rolling your eyes. I was like, I'm
I
zooming in
wasn't
on
actually
that.
rolling my eyes, guys. I swear.
I'm zooming in on that because that's
Again,
hilarious.
We don't hate each other. We just.
We do.
both look
I
at each
actually,
other weird.
dude, I hold her at gunpoint to do these podcasts. Speak. Just kidding.
Well, we have an NDA, so I'm not allowed to say that.
Oh.
What were we talking about, though? Because I feel like we're going somewhere.
We were talking about the dude who commented schizo.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was kind of mean.
That's okay though.
Because, yeah, you're just helping us out, so.
You boosted our video, and you calling us schizo is actually pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. Hate comments are pretty funny.
They can be, yeah. Unless it's like unoriginal, like you're fat. I mean, I would still giggle
Speaking
at
of-
it. I would still definitely giggle at it, but it's just like he called us schizo. That was at least a little bit original.
Especially since it had nothing to do with the video, but anyways.
Yeah. Ew.
Is that a moped?
Oh my god, I think that's a moped. There's someone walking over there. It's a moped.
It's a scooter.
He was steering off the road trying to put something in his seat.
He can definitely hear us.
I can't get over that. Was funny. I thought he was coming.
He looks like he could kill us.
Is he looking? I can't breathe. Oh yeah.
It was a scooter, not even a moped. It was just a motorized scooter.
A scooter.
An electric scooter.
And he went to go
He's
put
gonna
something.
come back.
He looked back at us, so I'm a little worried. I can see his light again. No way, I can see his light again. That was scary.
If he kills us, that'd be an interesting episode, but I'd never get out because we'd both be dead.
He better upload it at least.
I'm scared now. I'm gonna pee myself. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, fat.
Okay. Yeah, and then the scooter guy showed up.
I literally walked downstairs today to take a shower, and I heard my voice, and I was like, what the heck? Sam's watching it on the TV downstairs.
Oh yeah,
and I was
you
like,
told me
what
about
the
that.
heck?
I saw the video on Snapchat. I was like, what? I thought you were gonna say you were schizo, and that dude was right. Hearing your own voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, if I have to open my notes app one more time.
You know, if you would put your phone so it wouldn't fall asleep.
Oh!
Also, you might want to take a screenshot of it and send it to me. That way.
Sorry.
I'm in my mom's car.
Take a screenshot of this and send it to
Hello! His window was down.
How
He didn't say hi back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he could hear you, why wouldn't he say hi back?
Goodbye!
You toes. No, I cannot believe this. The first thing I'm going to talk about is a boat. Okay? So,
Sorry, miss.
I went to
Wait. Did we
work.
Did we talk about this in the one? Hold on. In the one that we didn't post? I'm sorry.
Yes. And that one's not getting posted because it was awful.
Gosh!
If you move one more time, I'm going to schizo. It's like echoing down my street. That was disgusting. Stop. Okay. I went, was it last Thursday? I think so.
Girl, it don't matter because they don't even know.
Whatever. Last Thursday, I came home from work and I'm like,
Excuse me.
bro, and I walk in and I can't. Dude, what is your issue? Anyways, I'm gonna.
This is what happens when you give me energy drinks, man. I don't want to tell you. In probably about 20 minutes, I'll be dead.
Okay. Anyways, I came home from work and I couldn't find my mom. So I talked to my brother. I'm like, where's my mom at? You know? Well, our mom, sorry. And he goes, she's off to buy a boat. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I wait and I wait and I wait, waiting for her to come home. And I get off of work at 7. And she didn't get home until 10 o'clock. And she shows up with a boat.
Pulled up with a whole boat.
Full boat. I was like,
Is that him again?
what? There's no way.
Hello? Oh, what's he breaking? Oh, we're going around that way now.
Oh, his
Blinker's out. He needs some blinker fluid.
Okay. We went out in the water last weekend. This weekend. Last weekend. I know, not you. You get to come with this weekend, though.
But I helped clean the boat.
Yeah, we got to help clean
fun.
the boat. Check out the vlog.
I will edit that.
It's not up there yet. It'll be up there after Saturday because that's when we're going to get the footage of us on the boat.
Wait, what?
Remember?
Oh, so the cleaning goes with the boat.
The blow
And then the
vlog.
sushi is its own little thing. And that can be just like tonight, the sleepover.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, they live there.
Okay, perf.
They're nice.
That scared me. I thought they were going to pull over and kidnap us.
What car do you genuinely...
Hold on. Got something for this chair.
Weren't you the one earlier? Ow. Weren't you the one earlier that was literally like, we should definitely invest in, like, rocking chairs?
Because I like rocking chairs.
Okay. What car do you see and are literally repulsed by? Is there a car that you hate so much?
Tesla Cybertruck.
That's very fair.
There's one in our town. I don't know. It's like a Bugatti or something. I don't know. But I like Bugattis, I think.
I don't know. I don't really know much about cars.
I like Porsches.
Porsches are pretty cool.
Not Porsche. I didn't say that. Porsches.
Sorry.
I also like Corvettes. Sorry.
Corvettes are pretty cool.
I want a C8.
That'd be pretty neat.
Pink Porsche 911.
I think having a sports. Okay. Rest in peace. I think having a.
No, that's just the brand name, not.
I know. I think
Rest in peace is crazy.
I think having a sports car would be pretty sick, just in general.
You have a convertible.
That is nowhere near a sports car.
You have a convertible, I have a sunroof. We are not the same. Yours is so much better.
You also want to know, my car's a 1997 Pontiac.
But anyways, he was like, he always, every time I go tanning, or I'm at the pool or whatever, he's like, you're gonna get skin cancer. Or every time he sees, like, I have a tan line or something, he's like, you got skin cancer. I'm like, shut up.
That's funny thing to mention, because when I was at my dad's house, I said, I'm gonna go out and tan, and he said, you literally can't, you're gonna get skin cancer. Like, he was dead serious. He was like, you cannot go out and tan. And I'm like, what if I just go out there and lay in the lake? Like, swim in the lake, because that's a normal thing for people to do. Which, by the way, would, again, expose me to the sun. And he was like, well, that's fine.
Girl, what? I, honestly, sunburns turn into tan anyways, which I know some, like, dermatologist is going to come at us in the comments and be like, well, actually, your risk of getting hypo something is very increased, and you're going to have spots on your face. Like sunspots. You did not need to take that quick. Is that the same guy from
It's the same guy. He's been circling around.
He's just cruising.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's true. I would
cruise too if I could.
I cruised in my car so much when I first got it. We already talked about it.
I know you did.
Yeah, we already talked about that on the podcast, but...
Why is my hair being stupid?
What is your deal today?
There's just like a gap and it won't like...
Gap! Oh yeah, I was gonna say, we got on the sidetrack of our cars, but I was gonna say my, like...
Clunker.
That is a clunker. The back of it was literally going, woo, woo. Anyways, my all-time favorite car and my dream car is a convertible Volkswagen Beetle. I love them. They look so cool. And my favorite thing about them is the horn. Because it's specifically, like, you know, when you hear a bug or a beetle horn, you know it's a beetle, because it just, like, it doesn't sound the same as any other ones. Which, the funny thing is that
where's that light coming from?
A car.
It's a very quiet car.
It is a very quiet car. That was insane.
No.
I love that. Your car's really quiet. It must be, like, a newer model.
It's got an electric vehicle. Or what? Electric engine. Wait.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So... still on the topic of Volkswagen horns, the boat didn't have a horn, and my stepdad's a mechanic, and the only horn that he has laying around, because he, like, collects parts, was a Volkswagen Beetle horn.
Aww.
And so the boat's horn is the Beetle's horn.
That's so funny.
Because he was like, guess what this is, and he goes like this, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's the Beetle horn.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I love that for you.
You get to hear it when you come out today. Hooray!
If
I'm
I can.
so excited.
I still have to ask.
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
That's pretty fun. You get to swim. But yeah, I'm seriously so
Excuse
excited
me.
for the
I don't want to stand up.
I think this is a whole, like, character development story. Not of me, but, like, I think some people need to hear it, you know?
Yeah, like, it'll help people that are going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what the podcast is really about. It's about high school experiences.
Yeah, which we haven't done that quite as often because we're not in high school currently.
No,
well,
we are. It's just summer.
It's just summer, yeah.
We are not dropping out.
That's what I meant. But...
just turn it off.
Basically, this person was a friend of ours.
Was.
Well, I don't really know if they are now. It's just...
I wouldn't say so.
I guess not, because, yeah, it's just a whole thing. Nothing really, like, super bad happened, or really at all. It's just...
it was a long drama thing.
Yeah, we had a bit of a conflict, and, I thought we were over it, and I think we are. I don't even know if this is the same thing that she's mad at me about, but
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
yeah, I guess you guys know it's a she. Whatever, it's fine. But I keep getting distracted. Today, I contacted her. I wanted to see how she was doing, for one, because we haven't talked in about a month and a half, because the summer, she kind of disappears. She does that all the time. It's a normal thing. So I was like, oh, she's just chilling. Mm-hmm. But then I started getting the feeling that maybe she might be upset because, like, we haven't hung out with her or texted her.
And
so
we're, like, doing our own thing with the podcast.
Yeah, we were doing our own thing. So I was like, okay, I'll send her a text to see how everything's going. How her summer stuff is going. And she like, completely blew off my text.
She was just kind of, like,
she was dry and rude, yeah. I asked how she was doing. She was like, thanks, good. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I asked her to hang out because, like
to
we
join
hadn't,
us
yeah,
with the hangout, yeah.
Because we haven't hung out in a while, and I was like, yo, it'd be fun to hang out. I did not give a specific time for this hangout, nor did I give a date yet. It was just an idea. Because it was genuinely just an ask. Like, I was just asking if she wanted to hang out any time before school started. Mm-hmm. And she just goes, no, I'm busy.
Well, basically, yeah, that's what...
Yeah, and I was like, that's crazy, because I didn't give you a time or date, so how are you busy that specific day that we didn't plan yet?
You're just busy for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I thought that was insane. And I just started thinking, I was like, if she's mad at me because I haven't contacted her, she hasn't contacted me either.
The phone works both ways.
Yeah, so...
Wait.
At least I tried to contact. Someone just realized, I had the realization that I hadn't messaged her in a while, so I messaged her, and I tried to reach out, I tried to have a conversation, and she just blew me off. So I was like, okay. And the whole point of the story is just to explain that I honestly think it's pointless to fight for like a friendship that is one-sided.
One-sided, yeah.
Like, if they've already given up on it, you're not gonna get very far. And so I'm just saying...
that guy again.
Oh, I'm just saying it is okay for people to drift apart.
Yeah, you can drop people. It's not that deep. It doesn't have to be a big thing.
Because, honestly, people go their separate ways. They move on. They do things that they want to do. And sometimes you don't fit into that. And that's okay.
To add on to that, I've, throughout our whole friendship, which has obviously been, like, years on years,
6 years, yeah.
Every time you became friends with someone or, like you started hanging out with someone new, there's always something, not with, like, every person, but I think I've told you about this before, but, like, cut this. Mm-hmm. When she first introduced me to one of her, at the time, friends, I immediately was like, I don't really like this kid. But I didn't tell you that. I was just, like, trying to, like, make friends and get along because I knew that you guys were friends, and I wanted to, like, not be a troublemaker, but I always... When I have a gut feeling, I know that I'm right, and I end up right every single time, which is why I'm not crazy. People call me crazy because I say stuff all the time, but it's my intuition, and I know it's right. Because it always ends up right. Anyways.
You're just that good.
Yeah, I'm like a psychic.
But yeah, a lot of people would think that, it's like, I don't know, I feel like that would come off as like, oh, she doesn't want her to be friends with anybody else. No, that's not.
Yeah, it comes off as controlling, especially when you're in a relationship.
Right, and that's not it at all. She doesn't even tell me her intuition about this person until after, like, stuff goes down.
Yeah, but then it makes it sound like I was faking it. Yeah. But I wasn't, I promise.
But she wasn't, like, trying to get in the way of, like, a relationship with someone, because she doesn't care, dude.
Yeah, I was just a little concerned.
Yeah, and reasons to be, which is why that person is no longer in my life, but,
like, if you have a friend that's like that and they're telling you, hey, this person's bad, or if it couldn't even be a friend, it could be like a parent or someone else that you have a relationship with, if they are telling you that someone is like bad news or that they don't think that you should be friends or something with them, trust them, because 9 times out of 10 that person will be right, unless they're a really bad person. Then don't listen to them.
Unless they're just trying to be controlling, which is a whole different thing. But I feel like that's definitely something with, like, my mom. If my mom says that something's strange about someone else, I would not even think twice to remove that person.
Yeah.
Because my mom gets along with a lot of people.
Yeah, right.
Like, a lot of my friends have come over, and my mom's chilled perfectly fine with
Literally
them.
was like, I'm back again, and your mom goes, hey, Chloe.
Yeah, like, she's a vibe.
Yeah.
And so if she doesn't like someone, then I'm definitely... We are not talking.
We're not friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real, though. Because, like, it's your mom.
You have got to be kidding me. But yeah, I just think... But definitely, yeah, with that story, it was just to explain that people move on. People have, like, their own life.
Which is fine.
And that's fine. Like, you don't have to... Something that I think truly upsets me is when I see someone else attaching themselves to someone else's life, and they just go with what they're doing. And then once that person cuts them off or something happens, then they have nowhere to go. They don't know what to do because their life was so revolved around that one person, and then just it ends badly. So
Yeah.
you just gotta make sure that you are living for you and you are doing things
Exactly.
you like to do because it makes you happy and not just following what everyone else is doing.
Please do not ever stay in any friendship, relationship, anything that is holding you back physically, mentally, whatever it is. Do not stay. It is better to leave for your, like, mental health, because if like, for example, like, you just feel like life isn't as good anymore, not because, like, you don't feel the friendship anymore or something, but rather just because it may be a little toxic, maybe, or like the situation we were talking about where it's just one-sided. Just stop. Go back to how you were living before.
Yeah.
Like, get back into the things that you like your hobbies, or just, like, okay, this leads into our next topic, actually, which is how I think we were talking about how we both feel like life's been, like, pretty good recently.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, we're just doing our own thing. We're working out, too, going to the gym. So we're both getting income. We're both moving our bodies physically, which is proven to make you happier. And, like, we're hanging out a bunch. So it's, like, not lonely and depressing in the summer.
Yeah, which
Doing all
was
this
what the
stuff.
beginning of the summer was.
Which is why we started this.
Which it was actually, the origin story of this whole podcast is the funniest thing to me ever. Because I drank a, like, huge bottle of Mountain Dew. And I was up all night. I actually
the night before we were gonna hang out.
Yeah, the night before me and Chloe had planned to hang out. And I felt insane because I was pacing around in my room, and it was during the time that I was so obsessed with the Dropouts podcast, which is another podcast on YouTube, and I was watching every single one of their videos, and I was just set in stone. I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was doing. I was pacing across my room. I was like, how am I going to make this work? And then Chloe comes over, and I, like, randomly, I was just like, yo, have you ever, like, thought about starting a podcast?
And then we got in the whole deep conversation about it.
And then the next day, we filmed the first podcast.
Also, with that, I was just thinking, like, I know it's supposed to be, like our set, it'll look nice, and it'll be, like, professional more. But this, like, is so chill. I'm loving this vibe, even though it's a little scary.
Yeah.
But, like, once in a while, switching it up, I think is
Yeah,
good.
a lot of, I feel like, yeah, even, like, more popular.
Even though we didn't try to switch it up, it's just because
It just
they're
happened.
sleeping.
A lot of, like, more popular podcasts, they sometimes move their sets just for fun.
Yeah, because I feel like it'll get boring after a while. Like, you just
Or
gotta
when they're
switch it up.
traveling, they switch it up as well.
That's true.
That's because they have
We're not
money.
rich, though.
They're famous and have money. Unless it's like the Tarigami situation where
Excuse me.
she was a guest.
Did you see that on my forehead?
Everyone loved it. What was that?
It was a bug. It just landed on my
That
forehead.
was disgusting.
You should zoom in on that and
I
re-edge
don't.
it.
What bugs?
Ugh.
I have something to say, actually. Sorry. I got a bug bite right here on the back of my head,
Aw.
and it has become this big. It has, like, a huge bump on my head. I don't know, you could probably feel that, but...
I'm good.
Yeah, don't touch my head, you weirdo.
I wasn't gonna.
But, yeah, it's huge. Something about my brother is that he's allergic to mosquitoes.
Which one?
So when he gets mosquito bites, they are, like, this big.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. It is insane.
I'd cry.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna. No.
My kneecap's hurt. But I I like the topic that we're on because it's like a broad topic, but it's also explaining things like.
And it's also genuine.
Yeah, it's a genuine thing. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, for freshman and sophomore. Oh my lord, sophomore year, which it wasn't that long ago, so I can't like pretend it was. Mm-hmm. But this summer has definitely changed my perspective on things.
Oh yeah.
But I was so like, I wouldn't say like a pushover, but I just kind of I kind of did what other people asked me to do, even if I didn't want to. Mm-hmm. And it did make me like depressed, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I can't do this. And so kind of established a backbone and was like, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about, or actually you said to me, like, after we tried to film yesterday or whatever day it was, right? You were like, yeah, once we get into the school year, like, and I totally agree with this, like, just focusing on yourself and focusing on the podcast, and focusing on our schoolwork is, like, the most important. And just, like, what we have now, so, like, obviously the podcast, and then still going to the gym, and, like, moving your body physically, so you're not depressed.
The hardest thing is when we get into the school year is getting so focused on, like, the school work, which I understand is important, but when it absorbs your entire life,
which it
gets really hard, which is why you gotta make sure to hang out with people and go to the gym and just make sure that you get your work done. Try to be productive, but make sure that you're not spending all your time on schoolwork.
Yeah, because a topic to go with that, I very much am, like, my grades matter to me so much, and, like, what was I gonna say? Like, academic validation is so real to me. Because, sorry, were you gonna say something?
No, you're okay. I was just agreeing with what you're saying.
Okay. You look like you're onto something. I didn't want to cut you off. But, so, if you get a 4.0 every year from, like, oh my gosh.
Come on, dude.
4.0 from, like, all the years of high school, so freshman to senior, you get some, like, award thing. And I am 2 years running strong, and I've had a 4.0. I'm literally pull up the screenshot right now because I'm so proud of this. So I had a B in one class, and it was my math class because, if any of you have standard reference grading, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's 1 to 4, that's the scale, and 4 is like you are exceeding, and 3 is like baseline, like that's the good score, and then 2 is like whatever. And so I had 2.5 on one of my things in math. Where the freaking heck? Hold on, I think I found it. So, and for our school, finals is like 2 days, and you have as many chances as you need, I think. There's this thing called teacher discretion, which means they can choose your grade.
I don't hate the teacher, I hate teacher discretion.
Yeah, because the teacher was good, and I respect him so much for the fact that he, first of all, I had 2 standards that I needed to fix because I genuinely didn't understand it because I was gone for swing choir. So I didn't learn the lessons. And I went into so many win times.
Oh, yeah.
And a bunch of stuff just to prove that. What was I going to say? Like, I was there for every retake day, and I was trying so hard. And then the last day, right, you know how there was that period where you could stay after lunch and, like, do your finals?
Yeah.
I stayed in there, and he was so kind. He let me take 2 of the tests. He was like, you know what, just do it. And I was like,
he saw that you were working so hard to
get that. I was so happy. So he let me take the tests, and I was walking out to my car. I'm in the parking lot, and he graded that quick. I look at my phone, and I just start crying tears of happiness because I see all of these things, which I don't know if you can read it. It's probably backwards. But it says, Chloe received a new grade of A in geometry, and it says I got a 3 on all my tests, which I don't believe that I actually got the 3. I think that he was just like, she is trying so hard, and I feel bad, so I'm going to give it to her.
Sympathy.
Which I saw him the other day, so I should have asked. For my brother's play, apparently one of his kids was in it.
Oh.
But I just avoided eye contact, so I'm scared.
Oh my
There's
gosh, a bunny.
Hi, bunny!
I'm pretty sure that's the one who has kids underneath my car. Because every time I come
Why
home
is
from
he
work,
just
he's just
standing?
in
Or
my
she-
parking spot.
She's just staring at
Hey,
us.
little bunny. What should we name it? I think it's she.
Probably.
Not her. I know, he's just chilling. She's just chilling. I don't know. But we used to go camping a lot. Like, we used to have a camper and everything when I was younger. And we would go camping with my siblings and my cousins and my uncle. And my aunt, obviously. But my uncle one time, and my siblings were looking around the cornfield that was outside of, that was right next to our camper. And we found a little bunny, and we told my uncle. And then later that night, we were having beef stew. And he told us it was the bunny. So he had literally like 7 toddlers crying. All of us were just like crying over this freaking rabbit. And my mom was like, "You're gonna eat it." And I'm like, "I'm not eating that."
Why would you say that to kids?
Is it gone? Wait. Oh, it dipped. It actually did dip this time.
Yeah, it is gone. How did we not see it?
Oh, it's over there.
It just starts attacking us.
He's running.
You scared him off. He thought you were going to cook him in the stew.
Oh my gosh, he is coming over here.
What?
No, he's gone.
He finna eat
It
us.
genuinely looked like he was about to crawl over the logs.
He finna eat us since we ate him.
I never ate him. That was beef stew. My uncle was mean. This would be cut.
Oh my gosh.
You have got
Sounds
to
like
be
it's time to
kidding
go.
me. You know what you should do in this darkness? Roll outro. Let me turn the lights back on so I can say that again. Roll outro.